Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSN Denver. Time for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line for Tuesday, June 22nd. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. And coming off a good day yesterday, I told you I like Tampa to win the first period. That cashed easily, plus money as well. And Tampa over 3 goals. That cashed easily. I should have taken the Tampa over 7 goals because that would have cashed too. An 8-0 victory for the Lightning last night. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't encourage this. However, I got greedy last night. I sprinkled a little bit on the live over-under at 8.5 after Tampa scored its 8th goal. So I had to sweat out that last 5+ minutes there. Ended up cashing too. So a good night all around, 2-0 on the program. Hopefully we get another good day today. The Rockies in action tonight, starting a quick 2-game series in Seattle against the Mariners. They're the underdogs here. No surprise. The over-under is at 8.5, and the Rockies to win is plus 135. So for every dollar you put down on the Rockies to win, if they do indeed beat the Mariners tonight, you will take home $1.35 for every dollar that you put down. That being said, I cannot bring myself, nor can I advertise betting on the Colorado Rockies, especially on the road. The Rockies have the worst record in the major leagues on the road this season at 5-27. Kyle Freeland is on the bump, and you just can't bet Kyle Freeland right now. He's 0-2 with a 9.58 ERA this season. Gave up 5 earned runs in 3 2/3 innings in his last start. His strikeout prop is at 3.5. He's only gone over that once this season, and that was in his season debut. So I'm absolutely staying away from this game. The Rockies over-under for runs scored for just the Rockies is at 3.5. They're scoring 2.5 runs per game on the road. So I can't trust anything about the Colorado Rockies tonight as they go on the road. Hopefully that will change as the season goes on. But until they start playing better, I'm just going to have to watch these road games as a fan right now. Or if you want to, bet the other side. That's an option too. But I'm absolutely staying away from this game tonight. The other big game that I know a lot of people are eyeing is Suns-Clippers Game 2 in Phoenix. We've seen some line movement in this one. Suns -4.5. It was -6 earlier, so it's trending in the way of the Clippers. Suns -4.5 at the time of tape. The over-under is at 225.5. One thing I did like about this game is the Devin Booker rebounds prop. It's at 6.5. It's -110. So I really like that, especially given the number. He had 13 rebounds in his last game. He's gone over 6.5 in 6 of his last 8 games during this postseason, and had double-digit rebounds in 3 of his last 4. So if you want to go with Devin Booker over 6.5 rebounds, I like that play a lot. I thought about giving it out as my best bet, but for my best bet for tonight, I'm going to go to the ice, and I'm going to go with the Vegas Golden Knights 3-way money line. It is at -140. And here's my thinking there. Similar to how I felt about the Lightning last night, Vegas is going back home. It's a 2-2 series. It's now a best of 3 with Games 5 and Game 7, if necessary, in Vegas. The Golden Knights are the better team here. Marc-Andre Fleury, by all indications from this morning's skate in Vegas, is going to get the start tonight after they went with Robin Lehner in Game 4. I think Vegas has been the better team for the majority of this series. You go back to Game 3, if it weren't for the Marc-Andre Fleury blunder there with 1:55 or whatever it was to play in the third period, that game doesn't go to overtime. Montreal doesn't even win. Vegas is sitting pretty right now. And that futures bet that I had on Vegas -1.5 games in this series is also looking a little bit better than it is right now. So the over-under here is 5 tonight. I like Vegas on the 60-minute money line. That means it can't go to overtime. It's -140. Give me Vegas to win there. I would also look at Vegas first period 3-way money line. That's at +125. Again, same theory from last night. I think Vegas comes out and gets off to a really good start. I think they're red hot. I think they're firing away. You go back and look at the shots on goal throughout these 4 games. Montreal has only led once in the shots on goal, and that was 28-21 in Game 4. Vegas ended up winning. Go back to Game 3. Vegas outshot the Canadiens 45-27. So when I say they've been the better team, those are the numbers to back it up. In 3 of the 4 games, they have outshot the Canadiens. I think that will be the case again tonight. I like Vegas on the 3-way money line. -140 is my best bet for tonight, and I don't hate a sprinkle on the Vegas first period either. That is going to do it for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the king of sportsbooks. Download the app today.